Of time, He sent forth His Son, born of a virgin. He came in the likeness of sinful flesh, and then He lived the life that we could not live, and then He died the death that we deserve. And then on the third day, He rose victorious, having conquered sin. Death and Satan. He lives, He rules, He reigns, He sits, and He intercedes for His own. And now we have the promise that one day He is coming back. And He is coming back to gather all of His own to Himself. And on that glorious day, it says that we will see Him as He is, for we will be like Him, and we will know presence forevermore, and we will never get to the depth or the bottom of who God is. We will know Him and enjoy Him. And today I beg you all, within the sound of my voice, the Bible declares, for we have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And I am not telling you anything you don't know. The Bible declares that we know that there is one God, and we suppress the truth. We were created to worship God and to have fellowship with Him. And our sin has separated us from holy God, and it is only by His mercy that His wrath is not poured out on us. But I want to tell you the great news of what God has done, and that is upon His innocent Son. He has poured upon Him the chastisement that we deserve. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever should believe in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. Oh, today come and taste that the Lord is good. Turn from your sin. Flee from the wrath to come. For I deliver to you as of first importance what I also received, that Christ died for our sins in accordance with the Scriptures, that He was buried, that He was raised on the third day in accordance with the Scriptures, and that He appeared to Cephas and then to the 12. You see, the gospel is all about what God has done for sinful man. It is about Jesus Christ. It is about God the Son coming with such love for the Father and perfect adoration of the Father that He comes and He is the author and perfecter of faith, that for the joy set before Him He endured the cross, despising the shame, that He came innocent and pure, and then He died for sin. But it is what you do with the resurrection of the grave that determines who you say Jesus is. And if Jesus is risen, and He is, then He is who He says He is. And He says that He is the great I Am. He is the Lord of glory, the Prince of Peace, the resurrection and the life, the way, the truth, and the life. He tells us that He is the bread of life. Don't you see, my friend, that in our suppression of the truth, God has made a way, that one beautiful way, and that is through the glorious gospel of what Jesus Christ, creator of the heavens and the earth, has done for sinful man, in redeeming them and bringing them back into fellowship by dying in the place of the guilty, the sinless for the sinful, the godly for the ungodly, the righteous for the unrighteous. He has done it and done it well, perfectly, that exalts the Father, glorifies Him in that by the Spirit. Oh, don't you see? Oh, don't you see?